Bobby was pretty intense today.
Yes, it was. I mean, 50, 60 mile an hour winds in parts of South Sarasota County as well as into Charlotte County. A water spout near Turtle Beach right around 12:30 today. Yes, and the rains were heavy at times. Things are going to be kind of like that again tomorrow, although I don't think the severe weather threat is as much because things are starting to set up a little bit further south. Vanway's a webcam showing lots of raindrops on the lens there throughout the afternoon, and some of that rain was heavy at times, and then the sun peaked out just at the right time around sunset. And look at this gorgeous pink sky right at 8:30 this evening. A beautiful shot right there from our Van Wezel webcam, and had a lot of photos sent in. Some great photos they were too. This is a nice rainbow on Siesta Key with this looks like a little boat that got away from the heavy surf there. This catamaran sailboat is kind of dry dock, so to speak, right there on the beach. Deborah sending that one in. And then Laura Geiger is sending this one in from Lakewood Ranch. A nice rainbow, full one at that. And Norm Schimmel getting this picture right there from Golden Gate. Appreciate that. And Casey Key, Fred Seeger, also a beautiful shot with a little bit of sunshine. That's all we saw, really, was right around sunset. And that's about the only sunshine we could muster up. There's a low pressure area right here. You can see it spinning in that counterclockwise swirl. There's little pieces of energy that will feed through the Gulf of Mexico. But the big story is the heavy rainfall down here into South Florida now. And there are flood advisories out and flood watches out, too, as a result of the training. That's a repeated shower and thunderstorm activity moving over the same area. And they could see an additional 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. These showers that are moderate at times now to getting heavy are just now developing in the Gulf of Mexico and moving onshore into Manatee and Sarasota counties. More importantly, the heavier rainfall staying to our south right now. There's a chance we could see a little bit more action developing overnight. Doesn't appear that anything will be too severe like we saw earlier this afternoon around 3 to 4 o'clock. But look at this. All this rain continuing to move right on into, there's Alligator Alley in this particular spot right there. Got to look at that. This is the past 24 hours, up to 13 inches. Additional 4 inches possible, making a grand total up to 17 inches of rainfall there. And even near Naples, they had up to nearly 5 inches of rainfall. All told in Sarasota, we've had over 4 inches reported at the Sarasota-Braden Airport over the past 2 days there. And the rainfall will keep coming tomorrow, although a little bit more sunshine expected tomorrow. A small craft advisory remains in effect for coastal waters. There are the flood warnings still in effect near Alligator Alley, and also a flood watch to the northeast. It's quite a contrast. We move back from the fire danger now to a flooding issue here across parts of the peninsula of Florida. Well, we'll watch this. You'll notice a little bit more clear skies here in the Gulf of Mexico. That's the reason why we'll see a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, but that may aid in the thunderstorm development, especially in the afternoon. 75 right now, dew point way up there at 74, and the relative humidity at 96%. The high temperature was below average at 85 degrees, our normal high at 88, and another inch plus at the airport. 2 days in a row, we've had over an inch to almost an inch and a half of rainfall in 2 consecutive days. Well, this model continues to show the big flooding problem down to our south, although we start to get in a little bit of rainfall around 4:30, a little bit more so, and then it kind of gets a little motion upward at 10:30, so some widespread rain not out of the question tomorrow. Then notice a little bit more clearing skies there throughout the evening on Wednesday, and that'll be the trend too. You'll see some drier air start to slip in on Thursday. Still some showers around, but not nearly as much action as we've had over the past couple of days. Then Friday, it appears to be the best day of the week in terms of sunshine. We'll see plenty of it, and temperatures will be into the upper 80s on Friday. And then another front moves in, and that front could give us a chance for some more showers and storms. You'll notice that in the forecast here that the majority of the bulk of the precipitation stays down to our south on the scale there, plus 4 inches from our area southward. But for us, we're expecting about a ½ inch to 2 inches of rainfall scattered about tomorrow. Small craft advisory remains in effect, seas 3 to 5 feet, and choppy conditions on the bays and inland waters. Water temperature now at 83 degrees, and expect scattered showers through area beaches. And low tide upcoming will be at 5:44. Sunrise will be at 6:35. Tonight, mostly cloudy, scattered showers and storms still developing. It will turn breezy tomorrow, too. Southwest winds 15 to 20, and the extended forecast calling for less of a chance for rain on Thursday, even less than that on Friday. And for the weekend, we're looking at scattered storms, some sunshine intermixed, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s.